Ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, welcome back. Welcome back to another patch notes that I have to do fucking quickly because I have food being made. But anyway, we're on patch 10.17. For those of you who do not know, this is the patch right after Riot's week-long break. And they're basically, quote-unquote, skipping a patch, so this patch is going to be super fucking short. So, because it's so short, I need to pad the time for YouTube to, I guess, promote my video. I need to make this over 10 minutes. Not that I doubt it won't go under, or it'll go under. But, I'm going to start this patch notes video with a little explanation of what's going on with me. Now, on the YouTube side of things, basically nothing. We have videos scheduled up until late October, early November, basically. We have planned ahead. We have a lot of videos coming on the YouTube. Twitch side of things, my job has started back up and I've been stressed and a little overworked. So I don't know if I'll be playing games and stuff that much often, but yet again, it's not like anyone fucking watches me, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Regardless of that fact, we are here again doing patch notes. So, getting into the patch notes. We're back from a break. We're blistering in this heat and we're bringing a brief B-side patch. Yeah, this is basically like a fucking peepee little wee-wee patch. So, that's what that is. This is more of a glorified mid-patch update rather than a full patch, meaning most of the adjustments here are simple balance tweaks. Yeah, there's no new skins, there's no new nothing. So, we're not looking at this shit, fuck that. Aatrox. Aatrox is super weak after Conqueror changes. Who the fuck is sending me emails? Excuse me. Aatrox is super weak after Conqueror changes, so I assume he's getting a buff. His R ratio is going up by 0.1. Okay, that's literally nothing. No one cares about that. It helps him, but not that much. Actually, it still helps him, because technically Conqueror is as good as before. It just takes longer. So this is kind of just a straight damage buff too. But anyway. Caitlyn. Caitlyn has been very prevalent. I would like to say too prevalent, and I hope she gets nerfed and never played again. They are nerfing her move speed. That is great. That is really good. I hope she's not playable. I hope they nerf her fucking damage. Evelyn. Evelyn, I haven't really seen her too much. I've seen her actually a bit more, though. I'm not going to lie. She has been played because the previous patch with the half cooldown buff to her Q did make her popular. But I don't know if she's strong or not. I haven't really seen her, and the couple times I've seen her, she's performed as I would expect. So what are they doing? Apparently, she has a lot of power, so she's too good. How much are they nerfing? They're nerfing it by 5. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Because of just how often she can now use it. Pretty good. Grag Ass. Oh my god. Grag Ass. Gragas basically fucking sucks. In my mind, if he builds AP, he's kind of trolling. If he builds tank, he's literally there for just a setup. I'd rather take a Gragas over a Lee Sin, though, honestly. I feel like Gragas offers more. But I feel like he's the better Lee Sin, and Lee Sin is still fucking bad. So, yeah, let me actually respond to Charlotte. As she's asking me why it's illegal to, I'm not even gonna go into it. You know, never mind. Yeah, so they're buffing Gragas's armor. Which is fine. I mean, he definitely needs it. I think he should be played more than Lee Sin, and right now it's the opposite. Hecarim. I actually have seen a couple Hecarims, and they've all performed like shit. But I think that's just because of the people I'm with. So I think actually Hecarim still isn't that good, honestly. I mean, the E buff is great, but I still think he's a little weak. I would like to see a couple more small buffs to him. Interesting. They overbuffed him, apparently. So they're bringing it down to 85. It was 75, so this is going from 75 to 85 instead of 75 to 100. I even thought, like, that was a little ridiculous, what they were doing. They were fucking bringing it from 75 to 100. That's fucking insane. 85 is much more reasonable. Kaisa. Kaisa's decent. I mean, she's still really fucking good. She's not the best pick in the game, but I would say she's getting up there to be decently good to really good again. She's definitely not a bad pick. Like, if I pick Kaisa, I know I'm going to probably do something later on to mid-game. So I definitely think she's in an okay spot. I don't see her getting nerfed though, because she's not getting played. Her attack damage is going up by zero point 0.3. That changes nothing. Her bonus attack speed is getting changed on her E. That's going up by 20. Wait, that's a huge ass buff. That's actually crazy. I wouldn't expect something like this in this fucking patch, this wee wee patch. I would expect this in like a full on ass patch. This is actually fucking wild. So, Luxana. I fucking hate Lux. I think they buffed her, right? So I hope she gets nerfed. I haven't seen her. I don't want to see her. She needs to get removed too. W shield decreased, mana cost no longer static, and increased. Fixed the bug where W would apply 3 times? What the fuck? Wait, Lux support with an early shield max has gained a lot of traction. I guarantee you none of my Luxes do that. All my Luxes max fucking E, miss it, and then int. But anyway, they're nerfing the shield by 5, and they're now incentivizing you to build AP. Nice. That's exactly what we need. And they're making the mana cost go up, incentivize you to build AP or support, which is, I guess, okay. And triple shield bug fix, that shit's insane. That's fucking stupid. Kiana. This bitch fucking blows. I feel like she's only ever used in pro play, and everywhere else she's just not used, and even in pro play she's not that good. She's been riding a high wave in elite play, and although we've been able to avoid nerfing it due to lack of presence in pro, the tide's turned this time. That really doesn't sound like it's warranted. I feel like they're nerfing her and it's not even warranted, but whatever. 0.2 to 0.1, that's fucking ass. Her W's ass. Her E, I don't even know what the fuck her abilities do besides the Q is the line. I don't even know what the fuck she does. I think her W is the fucking shift. Like the element shift. I don't even know. Her E is going down by 20. This does nothing. Sona. I think Sona is pretty squishy. But I don't know. I don't know what I think of Sona, honestly. You know, I think my fucking food's gonna burn, actually. Holy shit, that's what I think. I was in fact correct. It was burning. Damn it. I knew this patch was had to be short, but I thought my food would last. Whatever. I'll salvage what I can. So yeah, what do I think of Sona? I think Sona's kind of in the middle of sucking. I mean, she is one of the great poke supports because of her range on her Q, even though it is Wiener. If you have an aggressive Sona on your team and she's allowed to do what she needs to, like aka either the enemy can't lock her down, which I don't know how you wouldn't be able to, or you just don't punish her, she can run amok, but it's very hard to do those two things in non-brain dead games. So it's like, I feel like she could be powerful if the enemy's stupid, but you shouldn't balance a champion that way. But either way, I think she could use some buffs. She is base health and mana decrease. Sona's powers reached a crescendo as a support and bot lane carry. Okay, so they're nerfing her because she still played in the AD role. Alright. Mana's going... Okay, mana's and health is getting leveled out. Q is going down. Heal ratio is going down. Self-move speed is going down scaling-wise. This fucking does nothing. I just hope she's not played AD. She's not even a good AD either. She's more in, like, very niche... fucking exact pick teams where you go for the mid game and kind of the late game with her, but not really. It's so weird. I fucking hate Sona AD. Varus. Varus fucking sucks asshole, I think. I feel like he's used a lot in pro play. Well, not a lot. He's used decently in pro play, but other than that, he's not really bad. It's just there's better ADs than him, honestly. I don't think, like, Varus is back, because when I think of Varus, if a Varus gets going, or there's a late game Varus, he could definitely chunk and carry. He could do his job. But he just gets outshined by others, honestly. So I guess that's whatever. I'm assuming to see buffs though. They rarely nerf bars unless he's a big problem. Attack speed growth is 4%. This does nothing. Zaya is in the same boat as Kaisa. If I play Zaya, I know I'll pretty much do something mid to late game. Zaya and Kaisa are never really like useless. They're still good. They're just not the best anymore. I feel like they fell off harder than they needed to. And especially since they gave Kaisa her major attack speed boost with this. I feel like Kaisa is definitely going to be up there again. Just late game wise. And Zaya, I guess, is kind of in the same boat. Once they give her attack speed back, she'll be really, really good. But they kind of nerfed her attack speed as well. But I'm assuming we're going to see buffs because I haven't seen Zaya almost at all. I've seen Kaisa a little bit. Zaya, not at all. 2.9 and 3.5, this changes nothing. Yone, I'm actually surprised they're changing him. The thing with Yone, it kind of relates to the thing with Yasuo, right? With Yone and Yasuo, Yone is very much like Yasuo, and they basically play almost alike. I would say Yone just does more overall damage. Yasuo's better for mobility and dealing with tanks and utility with the wind wall and stuff. I'd say Yone is more of a true assassin type character than Yasuo is. But that being said, you kind of balance them the same way. If one's OP, the other one might be OP. Unless they just really fiddle around with the numbers. But, I feel like Yasuo is in a good spot. He's never really changed other than slight nerfs here and there. Like that huge fucking slap he took the years ago to his Q duration. They're not really touched, they're just brought in line. I would say Yone is probably a little bit on the stronger side. I mean, I go against low elo people, and I usually shit on them with Yone in any position I go. Most of the time. And I'm not talking out of my ass here either. I'm talking like just stat-wise. I've looked up, well, Hunter's looked up my own stats, and more often than not, I win super fucking hard on Yone. Not even in Nexus Blitz, but in Ranked. I play him a lot in Ranked, and I go him AD, I go him top, I go him mid. I haven't got him jungle, but anywhere I go him, I usually win out, which I don't think should be the case with anyone, unless obviously you're really good or you're going against really bad people. So, I'm actually surprised they're touching him at all. I don't know what they'll do to him. I think he's a little on the better side, though. So if anything, we're going to see nerfs. I don't want them to nerf anything too crazy, though, because I'm used to the champion. I kind of know his ins and outs. And if they change that, I'm going to have to like try and relearn the very intricacies of him, which I don't want to do. But I love Yone. I really love him as a champion. Super fun, super nice to play, and super effective at what he does. What are they doing? They're going to nerf him. What are they doing? Q nerf by 20 later. While not currently overpowered, we're expecting Yone isn't a long-term balanced and will continue to grow from where he is. That's true. And where he is the strongest. Interesting. I feel like they're gonna nerf him more after this. But we should be fine. As long as they do like little changes like this, we should be fine. I hope they don't touch the E echo damage. That's what I really like. We'll see. So yeah, the Q's getting nerfed, base damage by 20. This does a decent amount, actually. A decent amount. But overall, should be okay. And then the R apparently had a bug fix where it applied 100% lifesteal. That's actually insane. That's actually fucking crazy. But that's a big bug fix. That actually might be, people might feel that now. But that's the patch. Overall, I would say pretty fucking good. Not bad. I would give this one probably a 6 out of 10 for just being whatever. The 6.5, because they buffed Kaisa and Zaya. I'm fine with that. Even though only one of them was good, they still buffed 2 of them. So, yeah, 6.5 out of 10. I'm going to try and salvage what's left of my burnt food and cry that I have to go back to work for the rest of the week and hope that is all I have to go back to work for. Anyway, I'm out of here. That's it. Bye-bye.